This is the Cats and Pudding Podcast. A melting pot of pudding. And now, here's Jen.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this episode of Cats and Pudding. And today I have two beautiful ladies here that are amazing DJs. We have Jocelyn Delgado and Gianna Faith.
Hi.
And you look like twins. You don't look like...
Yeah.
You sure you're not related?
No, I'm positive.
You swear?
We get that so much.
No way.
every
Maybe you
time.
don't know.
No, literally. Sometimes I will literally tell people, I'm like, yeah, we're cousins.
Yeah, we go with it.
I'll lie. I'm like, I'll go with it and say whatever. And she's like, no, like, we're best friends. We're totally best friends.
Practically sisters, though.
Practically.
You know that happens when you start hanging out with people. You start dressing and looking like them. You
Morphed
do.
into the same person.
No, yeah, totally. We act a lot alike. And I always go to her for advice, too. So we kind of react same to similar situations and stuff like that. So,
How old are you?
We're both 21.
Yeah,
Aw.
we're 21. Yeah.
Close birthdays or no?
Not really.
Not really, like 6 months apart. I'm in November and she's in April.
Yeah, April 6th.
So are you a Taurus or an Aries?
I'm an Aries. Yeah.
My daughter is right on the cusp. She's a Aries. She's more of it. She's a Taurus.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, she's
I
a
love
Taurus.
Tauruses.
April what?
6th.
6th. She was April 20th. So
Yeah, yeah,
National
yeah.
Pot Day.
Oh.
Also Hitler's birthday. My friend used to remind her that all the time. I'm like, that's
Stop.
really
Oh
nice
my
that you would
gosh.
remind her that. That's great.
Yeah, totally.
So tell me, girls, I understand you are these. Look, I mean, now you're too pretty to be DJs.
Oh, stop.
I mean, DJs in my day were like, they were guys, and they were like, I don't know. Not all of them were good looking. Some of them were not. Usually, we didn't see them. They'd be like in a room or behind something she would never see. Now today, everything is the DJs are like center stage. Now it's more.
Yeah.
You guys are not the music anymore. Now it's you guys are the show.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a lot more than just the music now.
Yeah.
It's about the look and what more you can bring to the table.
Yeah, it's a very male-dominated industry as well. So I feel like as two females, young females too, it's been hard for us to like get our names out there, but we've done really well. We've been very professional with everyone that we've met. We've made a lot of connections, so it's been great so far.
Where's your favorite place that you normally will do a booking?
We did Flynn's last weekend, Fire Island. We had a great time.
That's so much fun in Fire Island.
So fun.
That's probably my favorite place. We've been there for like the last 5 summers at this point now.
No, it's
and
been the
it's so
best.
much fun there. It's always a great time.
Well, the gays are the best. Right? They're so much fun.
Yeah,
right?
amazing, for sure. We love Fire Island. We've been to the city a lot. We've done a lot of, Long Island too. We did Meatball Place recently as well. We've done Stony Hall, 235th, a lot of places just around that area as well.
You work in the city too a lot or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be in the city, at a lot of restaurants in the city. We're at RT60 a lot this summer. We just hop around from
Even like North
different
Jersey
venues.
as well. We've done like Blue.
Are you from Jersey?
I am. I'm from
What part?
Jersey. I'm in Bordentown by Trenton, so like kind of South Jersey.
Yeah.
We've been long distance friends forever.
And what about you?
Yeah, I live on Long Island,
What part?
like Suffolk County,
Okay.
on the South Shore.
Yeah. I was just came home from the Hamptons. What part is
Love
what
the
part of Long Island?
Hamptons.
I know the Hamptons. You should come DJ in the Hamptons.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, where?
We've been at Gurney's in
Oh,
Montauk.
Gurney's is great. Yep.
Where else? Capri.
Right?
Capri's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
We've
great
done
place.
some events in the Hamptons too.
Yeah. I loved it. I love the Hamptons. It's something different for me. It's a little far, but I do love going out there. It's just a whole
You
completely
should do
different
Vanessa
vibe.
Gordon's event next year.
Yes. Oh my
you
God,
should do her
stop.
event. I
We
could
would
hook you up with
love
her.
to. We would absolutely
Yes,
love to.
it would be
for
lots
sure.
of
And Jill
fun.
Zarin, I could hook you up with her too to do her event.
That sounds
Yeah,
amazing.
that would be fun.
Yes,
I
we would
just
love
came
to.
back from. I'm plugging you, Jill, for this weekend.
No, totally.
How do you feel that do you feel that the industry is over sexualized as far as?
I feel like we also get a lot of guys that are just really into us because we're there. We're the DJs.
They don't
We're
always
girls,
take
like,
us seriously too. I feel like being
Yes.
girls and young girls, like you mentioned.
We get people playing with our money too, and we have to constantly like
Even
be on
people that
top
are
of them.
hiring you are like this too?
Yeah,
Well, because
totally.
most
Yeah.
clubs are owned by men too.
It's a lot of men,
Yeah.
We deal with mostly men.
But it also just has to like go down as like professional. We always like keep track of everything. Screenshots are our best friends at that point. Like we have to
We got screenshots of everything.
yeah, screenshots of everything. But I feel like it's also great having both of us because we're on top of everything in that way as well. Because we also do a lot of stuff on the outside, so we just are always on top of everything.
Do you still do weddings and things like that? Do you do like private occasions
we do
like that?
Totally. Yeah, we've kind of stayed more with
Because honestly, if you do those are money makers. Think about it. I mean, it's not like it's not glamorous, but it
is.
put money in your
events are
pocket
fun,
though.
too. Yeah. It's always fun having an event and making somebody's night. You know, the music is
And weddings are
center of
fun,
the party. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If there's a good wedding, they're fun, right?
Oh, yeah, totally.
I mean, some of the best nights of my life were at weddings.
No,
you know?
exactly.
So
You're
much
totally
fun.
right. I love being a part of like that
The
special
happiness,
memory.
right?
Yeah,
Memory.
special occasion.
Unless
and
they get
everything.
divorced a year later, but
I know, but that's none of our business. We're there for the night. We're there for the night.
you don't care what happens after that 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
You don't give a crap, right?
Literally.
What are your favorite events to do other than working in a club? Would it be a wedding or would it be a baptism?
On some of the nights, honestly, I
graduation?
love like the little like restaurant gigs that we do too, especially like Weehawken, Hoboken area. Like I'm just so fond of being out there. That I just
And it's
love doing
outside,
that.
right?
Yeah, outside,
love it.
inside as well. Throughout the winter, more inside, but summer, love being outside and just love being like in the nice weather on those
Do you
nights
ever
as
do
well.
Point Pleasant? You ever work by Jenkinson's or anything like
You
that?
know, we haven't, but I've actually been in contact with somebody recently that I'm really trying to get in there because I've been going out there now that I'm 21. I've been out there this summer, so I love it.
Those are her stomping grounds.
Yeah, my stomping grounds. I've been there on the weekends, but I've been trying to get there, like Bar A, Bar Anticipation, a couple places out there we're trying to get into.
And how long have you been doing this now?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
you started young.
Yeah,
We did.
totally.
We were 18 when we learned.
Yeah, and we've been friends for 10 years now, actually. We've been friends forever.
Yeah.
Being
Did you know each other from growing up too?
We met modeling. We
Yeah.
both were going to a lot of the same castings and at a lot of the same events.
because we look alike.
Have the same look. So
We would be casted for the same auditions in the city a lot, and then we just constantly kept seeing each other and be like, oh my God, hi, I recognize you. And then our
We just
moms
became
best
friends.
friends too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we stayed like that forever, for sure.
And so did you still do any modeling anymore or no?
Not
as
recently.
much.
I think we
Yeah.
really went into DJing as we got older.
And what made you do that? Like, what you just said, hey, I just decided to wake up, let's become like DJs and see what we can do. Like,
Pretty much.
you know,
pretty
but
much.
that's like the best ideas.
No,
like an
yeah.
entrepreneurial idea, that's good.
Yeah,
we
literally.
loved music, so we
Yeah.
just
And we
wanted
both
to
have like a lot of different tastes in music too that tie in really well together because we're open format DJs, so we DJ anything and everything.
any and everything.
And I don't know, we just really tie really well together because we both have different like thoughts and like different tastes as well.
Yeah, so
And
we
how'd
just
you
wanted
learn?
to.
We taught ourselves.
We taught ourselves for the most part. We learned the basics first, and then just tried to expand
how'd you learn?
from
Go to
there.
DJ school? I mean, how did you?
No. Well, we got the
There's lots of
equipment.
stuff online that you can nowadays. You can find
Everything
anything on
you can find
YouTube.
online.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff was found on there. On TikTok, we found some tips and tricks. So we just tried to piece it all together and see how much we can learn. And then from there, we just kept practicing and picking up the new skills as we went.
Yeah, and being, like I said, being together, we teach each other a
Yeah.
lot too.
That's
Did you
the
do
best
old
part.
school DJ with like with the records
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
everything too? Like
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can do that.
Totally.
that's the hardest, right?
No, it is. It's totally hard, but again, we just like learning more and more every
Yeah.
single day. And it just makes it more interesting as well.
Yeah.
Being up there, it's so fun. We have
And
a great
doing it
time.
with your best friend.
Yeah,
Like, we're
yeah,
just
totally.
having fun, playing some good music, and always there for a good time.
What a better gig than
Yeah.
doing this and you're having a fun time when you're doing it, right?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
listening to music.
Exactly.
Do you ever dread like going to some parties that there's music that you don't like that they ask you to play? Like, is there any
really.
music that you just don't? Oh God, they're gonna make me play like 50s or 70s music again. Do I have to hear Gloria for the 50,000th time? You know.
I think we're pretty good.
We're good with
Anything.
adapting to anything that the person who's hiring us
Comes our way,
wants.
yeah.
We can really go in any direction with our music. Anytime we have some of the 70s or older music, we always go to like our parents and we're like, all right, help us out. What are the good songs? Like, what do we need to
totally.
know?
Yeah, they're our the best supporters for sure.
But yeah, we can just adapt to whatever.
And freestyle is always good.
Yes, love
That's the
freestyle.
best.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's my mom's
there are a
favorite.
lot of my yes, there are a lot of my friends and clients. They're a lot of fun.
Absolutely, for
Good,
sure.
good music.
Yeah.
Great music.
We love it.
What's your favorite genre of music?
I think we both have
have-
a lot of open tastes.
Yeah.
You know, we listen to house, I listen to a lot of rap, Latin music as well.
Yeah, I listen to some pop. I listen to a little rap, but not as much as her. That's one of her genres that she covers.
I get into that.
Just a mix of everything.
yeah.
We keep it very diverse because we need to have a good taste of all the different genres. If we're
I'd
gonna
love to
play
hear
good
your
music.
playlist. I love to like
Oh
say,
my
hey,
God.
one day. Let's see
We
what they.
need to give it to you for
We'll get you
sure.
one, yeah.
We'll give you some mixes as well. Send you some mixes.
I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
I'd
love
love
that.
to send that to you.
Do you like older music too? Do you like
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love old R&B as well. That's like kind of my vibe. Obviously not when we go out as much, but I do love like my old R&B freestyle as well. I've grown up listening to my mom play that music in the car, so definitely my vibe for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely.
well, you get that from your parents, right? You usually
Yeah.
get that. I mean, music that I listened to was because of my brothers and sisters, you know?
Yeah. Right.
Like, there's certain music from like, I mean, I'm a lot old. I mean, you guys, I have shoes older than you. My kids are your age. But that then, I mean, I was a kid, but my brothers and sisters would listen to like music from the 60s. I wasn't even born yet, but I would love all the rock bands from the 60s. I would listen to the Rolling Stones. I would listen to, you know, the Grateful Dead, all these crazy bands. But like, and then it's funny because when I introduced it to my kids, like my daughter was listening to the Beatles 1 CD when she was born. And she could sing every Beatles song. Because I was like, if I was either this or Barney, I'm not listening to making my daughter listen to that. So I would make her listen to that. But it's how you're generational. You pass it down to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you like Frank Sinatra and like Dean Martin?
Yes,
Yeah.
we
Frank
do.
Sinatra.
Love Frank
See,
Sinatra for sure.
yeah.
You have to like that kind of good music too, because that's beautiful music.
Yes, that's some
absolutely.
good music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. I love Aaliyah still. I'm always on her. Lauryn Hill as well.
Oh, Lauryn Hill's the best.
Love Lauryn Hill. Love so many of her songs. So
Do you like the Four Seasons? Do you like Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons? Like Jersey Boys?
I like Jersey Boys.
Yeah.
Jersey girl.
It's amazing. That's an amazing story.
Totally. Yeah. I can't. But you know, we like to keep it open for everybody. We always like to try and please everybody. That's I think the hardest part about being DJs is like we're not gonna always.
Don't you hear when
please
people run up to you, can play this, especially like a drunk asshole. I gotta hear that song.
We've had to deal with a couple.
I used to be that drunk
we
asshole
have.
sometimes. Like, can you play this for me, please? I wanna play this.
stop.
We always try to play any requests that we get. We try our best
Yeah,
to
totally. But you know, whatever fits the vibe that we're already
Yes.
trying to stay into, because a lot of the times the owner of the place, you know, he wants to stick to a certain genre of
we have some
music.
guidelines for what he wants
Yeah,
played.
so we can't go too far off track, you know. So it depends. If we could play it, we'll play it. If we have it, we'll
You'll
play,
play
it.
it.
Yeah. We
Well,
try to make
you're
everyone
fair.
happy.
Then you're fair.
Yeah,
Then you're good. You're good DJs then. So when is your next gig now? Like when is your next time that you're gonna be at a big event?
The next one that I can think of is we'll be at RT60 coming up in August.
I think that's
That'll
like 2 weeks away.
Yeah, in like 2 weeks. That'll be exciting. We've been there a couple times already this summer. It's a
You gotta
fun
go to
place.
Coney Island, see if you get down in Coney Island.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Coney Island. Okay.
Yeah.
I would love
That's what
to.
you gotta try to get into. You should
absolutely.
try to
We
get.
should.
Well, I could probably get you into the show in Coney Island with the freestyle too.
Yeah,
be-
absolutely.
yeah.
I would love
be fun to go
That
over
would be
there.
amazing.
Yeah, that's fun. That's great.
Totally.
So tell everybody where they could find you girls on your social media, and
Yeah.
people can just hire you directly from if we want for any occasion.
Yeah.
yeah,
Any,
anything.
So
any
these are good
occasion.
DJs.
Thank you.
So we have our own personal Instagrams. Mine's just my name, Jocelyn Delgado, and then
Mine is Gianna Farisi.
We also have our joint Instagram. It's JD and GF. So that's where we take a lot of our bookings personally as well. We have a SoundCloud.
Our SoundCloud, yes, is JD and GF also. On TikTok, we're JD and GF. Just about on everything, it's our names or JD and GF.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so cute.
Thank you so
you.
much.
Adorable.
You're beautiful.
I'd love to come to your next play.
We have to get her.
You gotta tell me.
Of
Maybe you'll be in
course.
Point Pleasant.
Yes, I know.
You gotta tell me where you're gonna be.
We will.
Are
I know if you can't invite everybody, but if you can invite me.
No, absolutely.
Of course you will get an invite.
Yeah, are you kidding? I love that place.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Thank you so much for coming on my show.
Thank you for having
you for
us.
having
It was a pleasure. And good luck in your venture. You're gonna do great.
Thank
You're
you.
already doing great.
Appreciate
You're
it.
amazing.
Thank you so much. You're so
Good,
sweet.
good. You know, it's good to see young people trying, following their dreams and being entrepreneurs, which is good. It's good to be an entrepreneur.
We're
We've
trying.
been doing so good, though, I will say. For starting at 18, we've really gotten along so far in the past couple years. So I'm very proud of us, and I'm so happy that I have her right next to me as well.
Well, it's good. That means you guys work well together. And don't let anybody get in between you.
Oh, no, absolutely.
That's not possible.
Choose company, three's a crowd. So, and that's the truth. And that's the best advice I could give you. And the other best advice I could give you is be nice to the people on the way up because you are surely going to see them on the way down.
Oh my God,
so be humble.
Absolutely.
Because if
Every
you're not-
day, all day.
God doesn't like that.
No,
Right.
absolutely.
But
I
you
feel
seem like well-rounded girls.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We try to be.
Yeah, 10 years of friendship really has really bonded us. We don't argue either. That's something that people I think assume that we probably argue like sisters. We really just
And working
don't.
together. That
And
would
working together,
cause
but-
fights or anything. But we know each
really
other so
don't.
well that we just know how to work together.
Yeah, we've been so good, and I just wouldn't have anybody else next to me.
You're so cute. No, I can see your vibe together is good. I'm watching the way we're both talking about each other. It's a good vibe. There's no tension.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
No jealousy.
I have
Yeah.
three girls too that are my kids. And I know girls. No, you guys have a good vibe. I feel it. It's good. It's good
Thank
energy.
you.
So that's good. Keep it
Sweet.
like that. Like I said, three's a crowd. Nobody else. Stay away.
Yeah, we keep it good.
Keep
It's
it
really
good.
amazing.
Oh, it was so nice to have you on.
Thank you.
And I hope you come back again.
Yeah, I would love to.
I'd love to see you.
Totally.
Definitely.
And like I said, invite me to a show.
And you'll be at the next one.
We got you with that.
Thank you so much. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode of Cats and Pudding. And I also like to thank my sponsor, Dolce Bean Cafe, who's located in the heart of Ridgewood, Queens. If you would like to get the best espresso, cappuccino, and latte imported direct from Italy, this is the place to go. They're delicious, and their gelato is awesome, too. Dolce Bean Cafe. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.